Hello, welcome back. Last time I had a dream about a desert isle, and got the main puzzles in it done, the required ones. But there are 3 secrets here that seem like they might actually be the meat of this area. Let's see, so what I want to do to get to them is this. So, let's try some secrets. This one doesn't involve a soldier, the other 2 do. How is it? They keep their own inventory or something? No, I have to, if I don't have any inventory, I can press dot to switch to them. Basically just gives me a way to teleport to another area in the level without carrying any inventory with me. So what am I trying to do here? Get there. So we gotta go through blue plus, green minus, red plus, one way or another. Then from there I get some choices. So no conflicts with those 3. Conflicts are... okay, no conflict here. Conflicts I do run into are... yeah, so once I'm... so if I have to carry blue plus, green minus... okay, are the... do I have all my tools? No, I have to go collect blue things. How much of that can I do now? I don't think any of these platforms are movable. Just gonna do a quick check. That one continues up there, so no. This one is. I see. Oh, that's how I get out after the Conquer token, though. If I'm there, I've won. Okay, so that's how I break out of that. Beethro's all sleepy in here because there's nothing to kill. Just a green thing to step on. Okay, so, how do I start? What can I do usefully here? I probably want some blue stuff. I have to go through some... okay, so I can... let's try this. If I take green minus, red plus, drop green minus here, take red plus, switch it for red minus, and green plus. So this is the sort of reasoning I would do here. Those are hot tiles, so I can't do that. That could become a problem at some point. Whoa. That turns red when I step on it. What? Those just go away when I'm standing on the tile. Was that true up here? And I just didn't notice? That's the first time I've noticed it here. Alright, well that lets me get this, which is nice. So, to get here, that's kind of a longer journey. I've left my green plus over there. I could go collect it, I guess, but... let's see, what am I carrying? Red minus. I think I want to leave my green minus here if I want to get everything. Sounds sensible enough. Alright, so I have all my things. Minus this. Okay, let's work on getting that. So green plus, red plus. I'm going to carry green minus with me through there. In order to do that, I should do this, I guess? That seems like a reasonable start. Yeah, so that gets me through the green pluses. That was the point of doing that. I'm going to ditch this, take that, ditch this, take I need red minus in there? How will that happen? Do I need to go a long way around up here? Looks like it, so I wanted the green plus with me. What am I trying to do? All I'm trying to do is retrieve this. It might be more efficient to think about, like, how I want to use it from here, but it's just easier to reason about if I have all of my orbs in the same place. So I'm going to try and do that, I think. What am I doing? I want blue plus so that I want red minus. Red minus, green plus, blue plus. Why? Why do I want this? What is my plan? I don't have one. If red plus is over here... I have no idea. What am I trying to do? I had some plan that involved going through this, and this, and this, and then getting up here. So I have those tools, sure, but if I drop any of them, then it's not like I can really get through. I could get through that, and then continue through the red minus here. But I don't have my green minus. Right, I need to get this on the other side of that. That's what I need to be focusing on. Oh, I can do that. Okay. So I bring the plus for now. Bring this. Yeah, that's no problem. Take that. Drop it here. Take those back. Pick up the blue plus. No, I want those, I think. Leave red plus here. Can go through all those. Now I'm here. The green minus is... okay, I can continue. I should drop green plus. Okay, that gets me this. But I need to do something with my blue plus. I could have ditched it long ago, actually. Whoa, that's some slow undo. When could I have ditched it? I mean, here's actually a pretty good place. So, I want these two at the very least. And then this can just sort of come back here with me. And I've moved it closer. I was taking the northern route, which means this. Okay. Good. So green plus and red plus gets me blue minus. So those are all back there and happy. Now, to retrieve green minus, I would have to go back across there. Do I want to retrieve it, though? Probably not. It seems like a good idea to leave it there. That's a great place for it. So, my problem now is red plus. I need to put a red plus beyond this somehow. Unless I'm taking a red plus route all the way through here. Okay, so if I were doing that... green plus, red plus, blue minus. Green plus, red plus, green minus. Okay, so those would be in conflict. That would be a conflict. I can't go... I seem to recall that in this puzzle, which is reminding me a lot of this one, yeah, this is like just a harder version of this, it seems. I didn't have to use like the entire extent of everything all around the puzzle. Some of it was just unnecessary. I don't know if that'll be the case here. So... gonna need a blue plus, a green minus, and a red plus at some point through here. Here's where my green minus is. It should probably move through... well, it... does it have to move through there? Red minus, blue plus... oh no, that doesn't connect. That's inconvenient. Red minus, red plus. Why I gotta be a plus? Plus, minus. This might be okay here. Yeah, blue plus. Red minus. Green plus. Right? Those are the tools that would let me walk through here. And here and get this far. So there I want to drop off a red minus. No, that's not right. I want to be through here. I need a red plus on this side of this red minus. How will I do that? So that means I need a route that doesn't involve any red minuses that lands somewhere in this area. Could be here, which would be all the way through... well, that's red plus. Yeah, so... blue plus, green plus, blue minus. I mean, that's kind of an impasse there. So hang on. What am I doing? Let's work backward from here. Blue plus is required. Green minus is required. Red plus is required in one of these two places. Either one's fine. This matches that, so I have no conflicts here. I have no conflicts if I go through there. Oh, and I have no conflicts if I go through here, so then the first conflict would happen there. So if I can move the green minus beyond this barrier, I could just pick it up here. Then I get blue minus, which conflicts with that. Yeah, no, that's a big mess to go through there. However, I do see a route that involves no blue minuses that could get all the way in here. Why did I want that? Or no blue pluses, that is. What do I want to do here? I understood some things about the reasoning here. I'm thinking a little bit more clearly about it, but it's still kind of a thing. Why do I have this out here? I moved it here for some reason. I guess it was because I figured I would go through some green plus gates, and then I would pick this up and take it through... Well, yeah, this is required here. Is this where I want this? I keep thinking I want it on the other side of this red minus. Why would that be important, though? Red minus blue... No, this... I keep looking at this and thinking it connects, but it just never does. It continues not to connect. So shortest route from here to there is like this. I have a blue conflict and a red conflict there. No green conflicts. Could I just resolve those and take this short route, maybe? That's a double blue conflict, so no. Okay, so I'm learning a reasoning tool. If I have to pass through plus minus plus of the same color, or minus plus minus, that's two switches and that's impossible without doing something excessive. The only way switches are possible is if I've already moved the opposite polarity beyond the first polarity gate. So I think I should not entertain the idea of that route. That's just to pick up the blue minus or whatever was there. So the next simplest that doesn't go across those... but that's a triple red conflict, so this is terrible, because it goes minus plus minus plus. So to avoid that, I could avoid those minuses and have only a double red conflict, but that's no better. Okay, so if I would go up... This doesn't connect and this doesn't connect. Those are the two bits of the graph that don't connect. This is another one, I guess. This just involves a whole lot of stuff. Okay, so that's already a double green conflict. Okay, see, I have developed some reasoning tools for this. The hot tiles show where the connections are. Okay, that's kind of nice. Since there are no hot tiles here, I can just at a glance see that that's not connected. Okay, cool. So they are useful. So can I work backward? I'm trying to work forward or backward or any way at all. If I'm not entertaining this route, and I don't think I'm entertaining any route that crosses over that, because that still ends up with a double red conflict, then I'm probably coming through this red gate here. Which means that for free I can come through here or here with just the tools I need. Okay. And there's a green minus. Okay, so is that where the blue minus was at first? It is, but no, what I was thinking would involve having a blue plus there. And take the blue minus with me, ditch it there, get the blue plus, go up through there. But if I'm doing that, if I'm already there, then just go through here. So no, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, if I'm anywhere in this area, anywhere like here, or here, or here, with these three, then I'm done. Okay, so any of these three spots with blue plus, red plus, green minus gets me to victory. Those are all equally good. So I run into a conflict here. There are certainly routes that don't involve... Green minus is all the way out there, and I don't entirely like that. Can I like go fetch that? It's just not very easy to do. Is it? I mean, sure it is. So just take that and that. Go over here, get a bit closer. And then just with a red minus I can get it. Okay, well that's easy. So let's at least just have everything in one place. Okay, everybody's all together. So, reasoning. What do I want to do? Again, here, here, and here are all equally good if I have those three. How far back can I go? I can't cross that. I can't cross that. I can't cross that. And I can't cross that. So yeah, that's as... I have to perform a swap somewhere here, here, or here. So which path from one of those three is most similar to this exit path? So let's say red plus blue plus. So with red plus and blue plus, so then let's assume I have a green... Okay, so let's assume that in one of these I'm swapping green from plus to minus. That doesn't work. No. Okay, so let's assume... Alright, so let's assume I'm swapping red from... plus to minus. So I know I can move a green minus here. I've done that. I don't know that I can move it from here to here. That might be trickier. So with a blue swap somewhere in here... Okay, so if I moved a blue minus here... Oh, which I can do. Let's try something. Oh, okay, well... oh, okay, well... okay. Hang on, what was I trying to do? I had kind of a plan. I see all minuses on this path, but that's all three colors. So I can't carry something with me. So I need two colors. Red minus, a green swap here, green minus, then blue minus. No, that doesn't help. Okay, hang on. Go back to what you were saying before. So one swap needs to take place in one of these three. If it were red, then I could cross across this, and I'd need a route that doesn't involve any red pluses that leads back to the beginning. So then this would be a green swap. So a green swap here, which I can do. I've had a green minus there. Oh, maybe that's why I wanted that. I could back up to when that happened to save myself some effort, if that is indeed what I want. So green swap here, red swap here. I'll think in a moment about whether that red swap is possible. So that's red swapping from minus to plus in this direction. So then red minus, green plus, that's fine. I'm doing a green swap, blue plus, green plus. That works. Okay, so let's go back to when I had a green minus over... I can't see my cursor when I'm undoing. That's interesting. Okay, so got a green minus there. Good. I want to move a red plus here. I feel like I had a plan for doing that. The only way out of this that doesn't involve a red is here. Okay, so green, blue, green, red. How would I get a red plus there? That's the real question. Does it have to be exactly there? It could be here. That's acceptable. So can I get a red plus there? Red minus. So red plus, red minus. Yeah, I mean this right here is by itself a conflict. Red plus, could come out this way, but couldn't make it through here. And okay, so here's a route that involves the red plus, but like a couple of swaps with that, so that's no good. Okay. I couldn't have it anywhere except these two, other than there, but that doesn't mean anything. Couldn't be here, because that's already past the swap. Could it be here? Yeah, I don't have to do that swap immediately. I could leave that there, go past this and up this way. Okay. Couldn't go here, and I wouldn't have a blue minus, but maybe I could route it with a blue minus. Not really. But maybe I can cross this barrier and take everybody I need with me and not have to worry about it. But that would mean I would need a red minus stashed away here where the green minus is. That's not the most unreasonable possible thing, is it? Okay, so how would I put a red minus? Okay, well, no. This doesn't feel like it's going anywhere. This line of reasoning feels like a dead end. Like I just have to cross too many gates if I want to go across this top part. That doesn't make any sense to me. I don't think this part of the puzzle is involved. Unless maybe I need to swap like all of my orbs into some other place than this, which maybe I do. Maybe if I did that, I got closer to where I wanted to be. Hey, I can totally do that, because all that's standing in my way of this and this is one color here and one color here, and I can do them separately. Okay, so let's take let's take these. So all blues come in here. Gonna take this back. Take this along. Drop off. Actually, I didn't need to drop anything. I can just, okay. There we go. I've moved my inventory. I've moved my inventory in here. Good. So fewer things are in my way. From here, it's not too convenient to get here with a red minus. That hasn't solved that problem yet. I can do it, though. I mean, I can do it like this if I want. But that doesn't leave me the means to get back in any way. Because I'm stuck on the wrong side of this. And I could have more easily just used the red plus to ferry whatever I want across there. Whatever I want other than the red minus. So that little dude, getting him over there, that is the tough part. So he could go down here, and then run into a conflict in there. That's not useful. Red minus, how you get here? Do you need to be exactly there? Why am I saying there? Oh. Oh, wait. Am I done? Can't I just take these guys, leave blue minus and red plus there, ignore the... No, I need red plus. I need red plus here. That's what it is. It's not red minus, it's red plus I want to ferry. Okay. So it's red plus that I want to ferry. Red plus must sit beyond this red minus. That's what it is. Oh. So that's different. That's a different problem to solve. I see a route that doesn't involve any red down here, but it does involve a blue plus, so that's inconvenient. Blue plus, then blue minus. So right, again, red plus needs to be in one of these places. But other than that, like moving my home, where I stash all my orbs, closer to here is a good thing to do, generally. But is this even closer? Because I just have... This is going to be a one-room video, by the way, it seems. I'm learning things. This is a cool little puzzle. But it's taking me some time. Okay. So I can't move this across and just get it on this other side and leave it there. That's just not going to happen. If I want a red plus anywhere in here, it's going to have to come some way other than through this. Or at least I need to have the option of coming some way other than that through there to do that. Now, I can very easily... Okay, so I don't have a green minus. It's in there. So that gives me more green mobility here. If I moved my blue minus around, I could solve that problem. Yeah, I can just ferry you pretty much wherever I want there. So let's forget about the blue minus for a moment. So we got green plus, blue plus, and then what do I want here? So what am I currently trying to do? If both reds are on this side of this red barrier right here, I need a route. Okay, is there a route that doesn't involve a red something that ends up here? Like any route at all ever? No, I think I can prove that's false. So red, 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 red. Yeah, there is no route that doesn't involve some red or another going across there. So maybe what I need to do is just avoid this red minus entirely so I can keep the red plus with me the whole time. Come through here, do a blue swap right here. Oh, that looks like something I can do. Doesn't it? Not that easily. Okay, so I gotta get a blue plus up in here. Okay. So right, here's how this would work. I would take red plus, green plus, blue minus, for example. And I can walk all up in here if I want to. That's nice. I could go grab this and get down there if I ditched the green plus, which is fine. Have blue minus, which doesn't really get me anywhere. So, right, I need to do a blue swap if I'm going through that area, and I think I am going through that area because the rest of this just has too many conflicts in it. Because, yeah, we got a green conflict here, another one there. Okay, well, I'm getting somewhere. So what was I saying? I need a blue plus here. Or here. Or, yeah, well, here seems like it makes sense. Well, okay, that's, see, no, that's not so easy. Because I have to go through a red plus to get there. Okay, so blue plus could follow this route. Do I need to set my home up there? I could do that minus the blue minus. That one can't join me through here. So I have my home set here. What would setting my home up here do? Not much. It would just move me further from my goal. Well, it would get this red plus out of my face. So red plus still couldn't go anywhere. Yeah, okay, so, you know, I continue to have the problem of how this gets in here. I guess I've decided that that's getting solved by it walking through here and me just not walking through a red minus. Okay. That doesn't seem too unreasonable. So I don't think rehoming from here to here has done me much good. So, do I even need this swap here anymore? That feels like it might be unnecessary at this point, but it's there. Oh, but if I want to use that and I'm walking this route, then I would need the red minus still. Yeah, and I do need that there. Oh, man. Okay, so here's a principle I just worked out. To move either type of a particular color to the other side, to a place, I need a route that I can walk that allows me to never pass over that color of either polarity. Because if I pass over one of the polarity I'm carrying, then I have to leave it there and I can't come back. If I pass over one with the opposite polarity, then I just can't pass. But I guess if I'm not coming back, then that's not a concern. The same polarity there. So, I'm still just stuck at the prospect of moving a red anything. Yeah, so I have this impenetrable red barrier. Like this little spot right here is special because I can take just a single orb through here to here, and just a single orb through here to here, and those are different. So that I can move every color from here to here very trivially. So, right, I just have this whole red barrier. So red, 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 red. Red, red. Yeah, it's absolutely impenetrable. A red must cross a barrier here. So this doesn't even count. So we got minus, minus, plus, minus, plus. This is way out of the way and comes with a conflict either here or here, so I don't like it much. But maybe I can move some things through there. Well, now then I get another conflict there. Yeah, I would absolutely have to go up through there unless I'm going like a route like that. This puzzle's hard. So, I can trivially move everything except the red minus in here. Then I would be red minusless. Oh, and that's okay. I don't need the red minus. Oh, I'm done. Hey, check it out. Look at this. Let's see, I have both types of blue, so I got a ditch one. The plus, specifically. So if I don't need that red minus, so I've moved the red plus in there. Hey, look, I did it. Oh, okay. That just sort of happened. Yeah, like I was saying, stare at this for 20 minutes, kind of understand some principles, then just suddenly, magically, everything's okay. Is it, though? Not exactly, because I do need that red minus, don't I? Because how am I going to cross this another way? I need the green minus, too. Yeah, I need that red minus. So, not so solved after all, huh? Well, I've moved some things there. I can keep the blue plus there, if that matters. I do need the blue plus in this general area. Okay, so can I make a trek back to you? Somehow. And retrieve you. I can't bring this green minus to that spot at the moment. I'd have to journey back there and get that. I can't get through here. Yeah, this hasn't really improved my situation much, has it? Because yeah, in order to move a color to the other side of a barrier, unless it's the same polarity and I'm not coming back, I must cross only other colors. So I'd love to have this red minus in here, so I could ferry this green minus across it, ditch the red minus, get the red plus, and well, then I'd be done. That'd be great. The only way you are coming in here... I'm carrying my blue minus right now, okay. The only way you are coming in here is how? By crossing this, then blue plus, then blue minus, which seems very bad. Then again, there's a route from here to there. No, that has a conflict. There's a conflict here or here, so there is not a route from here to here that I could carry blue through, really. Unless, let's see, red minus, stash green minus there. There is, actually. So then blue minus gets stashed there, blue plus stays over here, red minus comes with blue plus, goes in there, switch to blue minus. But then blue plus is stuck in this position, and that's no good because I need it over here, so that's not going to work, okay? So I've ruled out that line of reasoning. Alright. Feels like I am making progress, it's just invisible. I can't see it. All I'm doing is gaining understanding of dead ends, pretty much, and principles. That's good, though. I'm sure these will come in handy for this, although I have to think very differently because I have a soldier with me. That's going to change everything. Okay, so again, let me just stare at this position until I see a move that I can make. Okay, so I've at least come to another realization. The red barrier problem that I observed, where there's just this entire bit of the puzzle, like there's sort of a diagonal line running through here that requires a red something. I absolutely, no matter what I do, cannot have both types of red cross this diagonal line. Like that is impenetrable to both types of red. I can only take one. Since red plus is absolutely required, then red minus stays on the other side. So what I have to do is route so that I never have to cross a red minus over here. So that means I need to do a green swap here. Does it? Yeah, because if I'm getting here... Well, unless I'm routing this way... Oh, and I realized I could do a green swap down there, but then that involves a red minus. So if I'd have a red minus with me... I think I might need to bring everything back out here, do an operation here. The operation being bring green minus across red plus. Ditch red plus. Get red minus and green plus. Ditch green plus. Get green minus. So I'd have red minus. And I haven't crossed any blues. Here's a blue that I would have to cross. So red, green, blue, minus. So all minuses come in here. And I could ditch the green one in this position, and that would help me. So then I'd go across red. I've had red cross here, I think. Red plus. Right? Maybe? So I would have to be in a situation where I'm bringing everything important from this area. That does get red minus over here, which again, no, based on my principle that I observed, red barrier means both reds can't cross. Red plus would be over here. So I would then have to return via all three minuses, and I've accomplished nothing at that point. So that's no good. Okay, I think I might see something I can actually do. So having this over here does me no good. All it has to, well... Okay, so I want to use... Oh boy, what did I want to do? I want to use... the green... Oh shoot, this doesn't connect though. That's inconvenient. Okay, so fine, I guess I'll take the blue plus. I want to use the red minus, and the other things I'm carrying with me, to move the green minus over here. Looks like that's something I can do. That seems harmless, and I have done it now. That's something I was trying to do before, wasn't it? And I can still get back just fine. Blue minus can sit there. I don't currently need it. So that's on that side of the red barrier now. So I switch back to red, and I have all my tools here. Green minus is sitting there, so this means I still have to... I need a blue swap. Couldn't I have done the same thing with blue, though? Well, not if I'm going around across that blue plus there. So blue minus, right, I need a blue plus on this side now. Okay, so that is a step closer. Because here's what I can do. I'll take these, go across this, swap that out for that, and I almost have the configuration I need. I just get stuck right here. So, okay, that's a step closer. I just need to somehow retrieve a blue plus on... let's see. Blue plus needs to move across there. That was a problem because I needed it to cross this. Can I take it to the south instead? Doesn't look like it, because there's a blue minus. And if I bring a blue minus across there and bring the blue plus, I can get back. Okay, so right, my puzzle now becomes move this blue plus past... Well, I can't move it past a blue minus, that's impossible, unless I go on another color. So the red barrier problem means that this... If this is going to come across... Let's see, do I have to do something crazy like going up through... So I note that these are the same and these are the same. So with this here and these are the same. So there's a direct route from here all the way to there. But not a lot of stops along the way. In fact, literally only one. With the green minus. Do I want to move a green minus in here? I can't. That's impossible. I think that's very easily, observably impossible, because I have to cross a green plus or a green minus to get there. Yeah, right, I can't get here without crossing the same color. Again, same problem as the red barrier here. Okay. Well, I'm still a step closer. Let me plan out my next move. So if I'm routing this blue plus in here, the only way it's going to get there is to go across this red minus, because it can't cross this. It can't cross this, just the same. I have this conflict here, and I've decided it's impossible to get a green minus into this space, so it's just as impossible to get it here. So I can't take the northern route, so that means you have to come across here. So I think to do that, I'll take those 3, ditch the blue minus so I can take the plus, ditch the red plus so I can take the minus. Then using only those 2 colors... No, wait, I have the red minus and the green plus. Then I can swap for this, but... Well, no, I don't want to do that. I want to just keep what I have and drop it here. So that's cool, but then how do I get back to this red plus? Because I do need it. I have to go across this, don't I? So how do I avoid going across a blue plus at this point? I would take a southern route, which is maybe possible. I have access to... Let's see. So I can just easy... Okay, so here's all my stuff except the red plus. I may have just shuffled my pieces around so that I have a problem just exactly as bad as the one I had a moment ago. But at least it's different. Okay, so to go through here, I just take all the minuses. That only gets me here. I can't go all the way through. So that doesn't feel too good. If I take a red minus, I can get closer, but this is impossible because you're on the wrong side. So red minus, green plus, blue plus. I have to take the blue plus with me and then lose it. Why do I have to lose it? Because it can't cross that barrier. Can I make something else cross that barrier that I need here? Okay, so let's see. So I don't have all my tools yet. I need this red plus in here. So I gotta move this back to the other side of the red barrier, which is just so inconvenient because it goes across a blue plus. And if I'm going across a blue plus, can I just keep it with me? Not really. Because then I'd have to cross this barrier because that's in the way. Do I need to come up here at this point? Blue minus, green plus, then green minus. No, blue minus, green plus, red plus. Blue minus, green plus, red plus. Maybe this is the time that I use this route. I could use this blue plus to ferry some stuff over here if I wanted. Why would I want that, though? What was the point of having stuff in here? I mean, it's this guy that I need over... Yeah, just... I need all my pieces in the same place. It's just so hard to get them there. So right, from this state, there are some new and interesting things I can do. I can put pieces over here. Why would I do that? Over here is the same as over here. Well, it's not necessarily. If I'm coming in this way, and I didn't have the blue plus, which I wouldn't because I'm taking the blue minus, oh ho! I think I've done something. So green minus is the piece I'd want to move over here. And my route doesn't involve any green minuses, so maybe I've done something good. So I got red minus, green plus, blue plus. I'm gonna do this. Swap that minus for a plus. So all pluses, but blue minus is a problem now because I needed it over here. Okay, well I guess I can do that. So shuffle, before I do anything, shuffle blue minus across this barrier so that it's over there, okay? Take red again, take these, go across, ouch! Okay, so don't go across, wait. But I needed blue minus with me. Wait, but didn't I have it already? Wait, what am I doing? Why did I need blue minus with me? I don't need... No, redo that. Leave blue minus there, take these. Go through here, yeah, like this. There we go, this feels good. So swap that for all the plus. Swap this. But now my blue plus is on the wrong side. But maybe that's okay. No, it's not. I absolutely need it in here. But I can cross this and maybe bring the red over there, and maybe that'll help. Let's try that. My green minus is down there. That's inconvenient. Oh, and that doesn't help because of this. But do I use this like I used that, maybe? Like stash something in there, then bring it down? Maybe something blue. No. Ah! This doesn't work. So I have kind of a half-baked idea here that I think might be the key to everything. So I know that I have this green minus here, so I can make a swap from plus to minus as I'm coming down here. This is red plus, red plus, red plus, green minus. If my blue plus is stuck over here somewhere, I think all I have to do is just rehome red plus from here to here, which should be doable. Okay. So I'm going to take these two and that. I'm going to rehome my red plus. Sounds perfectly reasonable, so all the pluses. Red plus is over here. Why did I want to do that? Not sure yet. No, I think I do know. Because I'll use the red minus to get up here. Green plus, blue minus. Yeah, that lets me traverse. I'm going to walk this route. Wow. Okay. Hold on, now I have a red minus over here and I don't know what to do with it. Uh-oh. Oh, yes I do. Yes I do. Boy, that was so hard. Alright, so red minus is gonna swap for a plus. Okay, so blue plus stays here. Yeah, I think I'm done. I've thought that a couple of times now, though, and it hasn't been true. So blue plus stays here. Let's see if it's true this time. Swap this, take those. So blue minus, green plus, red plus. This feels good. And then I swap here for the green minus. Leave the green plus. I'll never need it again. Hey, look, there's a blue plus. Oh, hey, I did it. Okay, cool. Wow, that was hard and took a long time. It was pretty cool, though. I'm actually quite satisfied with that puzzle. That was neat. I liked that. It's a different sort of reasoning than I'm normally used to applying in a DROD hold. That's accurate for... Wow, that was 6th place. That's probably last place. Right. If anybody... 9 out of 99 moves. Okay, so some other people also did not even make a cursory attempt to optimize. Okay, I learned some principles. I don't know if I'll ever apply them to anything again, but I guess I got better at puzzles in general. I'll probably apply them down here when I play with the soldiers. Yeah, so sorry about this. Probably one of the dullest videos I've done in a while. It's long and mostly just involves me talking myself through a traditional puzzle. It's fine though. It was cool. I had a good time. Even though this went on for longer than I wanted to. Alright, I'll see you next time to play with a soldier down in the south.